But I'm telling you today that it's it is because you didn't sleep early. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if today is your first time stopping by, my name is Naji and I make content about self-development. So if it's something that may interest you, you might consider subscribing to this channel. Okay, so today's video is going to be about how to stay motivated if you've currently been in a situation where you find yourself being unmotivated, unproductive. You don't really find interest in the thing that you used to be interested in anymore. This is the video for you. So I currently found myself in this situation, and that is what actually inspired this video. So without any further talking, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so as ladies, as you find yourself in this situation, the first thing you might want to look into is your hormones. Just cross-check what phase you are currently in your menstrual cycle, because we have phases where you are naturally going to feel this way. You would feel unmotivated, you would feel unproductive, you might want to stay in bed all day, you would find yourself talking negative to yourself, a whole lot. It's just our hormones acting up. So let's get the obvious out of the way and then get to the real deal, because I feel like this type of situation, if it's your hormones causing it, it wouldn't go for days, because it normally happens like 1 day, 2 days, and then you'll be fine. But then if you find yourself in the situation and it's like going to a week, a month, then you need to look into it. So the obvious is out of the way. Now the next thing is you'd have to pray. You would have to pray, because sometimes the devil gets to us through our emotions. Sometimes there are things that you have to get done. Maybe if you have a business, if you are like a corporate girly, you have to be motivated, you have to be productive, and then here you are feeling unmotivated. What happens? You would automatically, your reproductive level will go down, and then everything is just going south. So yeah, you have to pray about it. Ask God for strength, because the Bible says we are not fighting against flesh and blood. So the devil can get to us through any possible means. They can get to us through our emotions, or everything. The devil works anyhow. So you might consider praying about it. Ask God for strength, because if you are maybe a business owner or a corporate girly, and then you find yourself in this situation, what happens? Productivity will just go down. It will affect your business, it would affect your input at work. So you might want to consider praying about it. The next thing that you might want to consider is self-reflection. We are humans, and then a lot of things actually influence our behavior, our emotions, and all that. So when you find yourself in this situation, just sit down and then ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Did someone say something to me? Did I start thinking about something? Just sit down and then ask yourself some questions. Be honest. When it gets to this part, just be honest with yourself. Did I see something online that triggered my emotions? Just ask yourself some questions and then be honest, and also accept the fact that, okay, this is what is making me feel this way. Just accept that part. When you accept the reason why you are feeling unmotivated, then you can actually start working towards getting yourself out from this phase. Okay, so just self-reflect, ask yourself, get to a quiet place anywhere in your house, get to a quiet place, start asking yourself, why am I feeling this way? Did someone say something to me? Just be honest. Dig deep into your soul. Ask yourself these personal questions, because I feel like they are the foundations that you'd have to lay before you can actually get the work done. Now, as someone who is trying to get out from this unmotivated phase of your life, you might want to consider going to bed early. Now you might think, okay, how does going to bed early affect my productivity, affect my like moving from this unmotivated phase of my life. It really does a lot. Now let me tell you this. If you don't go to bed early, like you stay hours and hours on your phone throughout the night, scrolling from one social media app to the other, you kind of numb your brain. So by the next morning, your brain is like, I don't know, but your brain kind of feels, it's not energized, okay? Because you need sleep to energize your brain. So you wake up feeling tired, you wake up feeling grumpy, and then you wouldn't be able to like point your finger to, okay, this is why I'm feeling this way. You would naturally feel some way that you wouldn't be able to tell. But I'm telling you today that it is because you didn't sleep early. Because you didn't sleep early, so you wouldn't automatically wake up early. So you would wake up like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. That's if you are not going to work. You wake up like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. Then you're feeling tired, you are feeling like sluggish. And by the time you wake up, the day is almost like halfway through. Now tell me, you wake up at 11, what would you wouldn't even feel like doing anything. It's natural. It's just natural. At least for me, it's natural. You wouldn't feel like doing anything because you feel like, okay, it's 11 a.m. Okay, the things that I have to do, I'll do them tomorrow. Okay, it's just, I don't know how to explain, but that's how it works. Okay, so try to go to bed early. Now, staying productive or staying motivated is like a snowball effect. If you get one single task done, it like kind of like influences the next task. Like it influences your energy, your emotions to get like more tasks done. But if you're like not giving your brain or not giving your emotions what it need for it to stay productive or stay energized, then you wouldn't even get the first task done, not to talk of the 10th. I don't know if I'm making sense, but that is basically how I can explain it to you. So you need sleep. You have to like prioritize your sleep. So now try to like take it one step at a time. This is a phase that you got yourself into, that you're trying to get out from. It's not going to happen like magic. You'd have to put in the work. So try to take it one step at a time. So try to incorporate like little productive activities into your daily routines. Like when you wake up, try to like make your bed. So when you make your bed, I don't know, there's a whole school of thoughts about making your bed and how productive it can make you be. So we wake up in the morning, you make your bed. Then after making your bed, you kind of trick your brain to stay productive. Like you kind of shift your brain to a more productive zone, because you woke up and then you've made your bed. So you feel like, okay, what next? I don't know if any of you have actually experienced this, because you make your bed and it's like, okay, now I'm that girl, like I've made my bed, what next? What can I do? Okay, let me work out. I don't know but that's what happens to me. So you make your bed and then from one productive activity to the other. So you can actually, after making your bed, you make yourself some breakfast, and then you can do some 10 minutes workout. Or if you're not a workout person, don't try to, it's fine. You can do something else, like something productive. You can do, maybe read a page, you can read a chapter. So like incorporating those little productive activities into your daily routine kind of tricks your brain into thinking that, okay, I'm a productive person. And then you start to like gradually shift from that unmotivated phase to like a more motivated phase. So the last thing I would like to talk about is social media. In this day and age, we all have multiple social media apps on our phones. 1, 2, 3, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. We have like a number of them. But the real question is, how are you using these tools? Because I see them to be tools. How are you using these tools to serve you? social media should be a tool. You should use your social media apps. They shouldn't use you. Okay, let me say that again. You should use your social media apps. Don't let them use you. Now, how do you use your social media apps? Use it to serve you. Use it to your benefit. Okay, now let me use myself as an example. There are days that I don't feel my very best. I just want to lay in bed, scroll through social media, and then just have fun. But because I've tailored my social media to be like a more educative rather than just entertaining space, I go on there, and then by the time I get off that app, I'm feeling motivated, I'm feeling inspired to like get things done. So yeah, just use your social media, use it as a tool, let it serve you. There are a lot of negativity on social media these days, but try as much as possible to keep your personal space on social media a positive one. So yeah, these are like the few tips that I thought of sharing with you guys. So I hope it helped someone. So thank you all for watching, and catch you on my next one. Bye.